So hello there, people of the internet. I finally decided to make a UI overview or add-on overview, whatever you want to call it, because people keep asking about my UI and I wasn't really happy with it. First of all, this is not a downloaded UI. This is a UI that I have created with a multitude of add-ons that I just love. Alright, add-ons such as MeWhen, Energy Watch Reborn, and add-ons like that. So let's start with the video, and I hope this will be helpful, and I hope you will enjoy this video. Starting out with my personal favorite, and that is MeWhen. MeWhen is either an icon or a bar-based add-on that can track almost everything in the game. It's very similar to Ecoras, but since I've been using MeWhen for years, I'm more comfortable with setting it up. I'm using MeWhen for pretty much everything. I'm using it to track my Savage Roar. I'm using it for predatory swiftness and clear casting, to track cooldown on my Mighty Bash, Skull Bash and Typhoon, and my Tiger's Fury and Incarnation. I'm also using it to track my Rip, Rake and Thrash. And as an addition, I have an execute based icon which works on a condition based setup instead of using the in-game assets such as, Rake cooldown or the duration of my Rake. By the way, if you want this add-on to show numbers on these icons, whether it is the duration of your dots or the duration of your buffs, the remaining cooldown, you'll have to download OmniCC. All of these add-ons can be found on curse.com. Now, the execute icon, I think, is the most interesting one because most people don't know how to set these up, and it took me quite a while before I got used to it as well. So the execute icon, you can see above my target, basically works on three conditions. I need to have a target, the target needs to be alive, and the target needs to have less than 25% health. If all three of those conditions are met, it will show this icon. If one of them fails, the icon will not show. Bartender, the best add-on you can get in World of Warcraft in terms of action bar add-ons. It's just a simple fact, there is no better action bar add-on than Bartender. One of the best functions for me is the ability to hide action bars but still be able to use them. So you can hide an action bar but it still works, you can still use the spells. That means that you don't have to clutter your screen with tons and tons of action bars. I prefer to have my combo points and my energy in the middle of the screen right below my character instead of them being anchored to either the player or target unit frames, which is why I'm using the combination of simple combo points and Energy Watch Reborn. They also look fairly sleek, which is always nice, and there is a lot of customizability within these two add-ons. Shadowed unit frames. What caught my attention with this add-on was once again the flexibility. The ease with which you can customize this add-on. You can turn on and off every element of the unit frame. You can turn off the portrait or the icon, whatever you want to call it, the health bar, the resource bar, the alternative resource bar, the HOTS, the dots, everything. Just a fantastic add-on overall. Grid has to be one of the easiest, if not the easiest, raid frames add-ons to set up. As soon as you download it, you are pretty much good to go with the ability to further customize it to suit your character much better. It also works with mouse over macros. SexyMap is just a convenience add-on. It allows you to move the SexyMap around the entire screen, so it doesn't have to be at the top right corner. It also allows you to change the shape and the look of the minimap. Skada damage meter is pretty much the same add-on as Recount, but Skada has a lot more options built into it. ArkInventory is personally my favorite bag add-on. It allows you to sort every item in the game into any category you choose or create. You can then assign those categories to different numbers, which allows you to sort your items in a rather neat fashion. Tidy Plate is a fantastic nameplate add-on with a big flaw. It allows you to customize the nameplates above your targets or allies. It shows all the dots, it can show all the buffs. The problem is that when that target casts a spell, it does have a cast bar, but it does not tell you if you can interrupt that spell or not. Quartz is a fantastic add-on which allows you to customize all the cast bars, your cast bar, your target's cast bar, and your focus target's cast bar. It also has a bunch of other functionalities which I'm not using but are very useful, such as the ability to track your ticks on your channel spells. They will be marked on the cast bar, or a latency calculation at the end of the cast bar, or an ability to track your auto attack swings. And that's it for the add-on video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give me a like. If you didn't, feel free to dislike. And I thank you all for watching. Bye bye.